Risha Walden with Walden Interiors. Welcome to my home. I'm going to take you inside my home today. I did a big renovation last year and I had to repurpose all my pieces, etc. I want to show you how you can start to begin a vegan lifestyle and bring it into the interior design and decor of your home. I did that with my house. Now I have a lot of pieces I've purchased in the past that aren't vegan. So what do I do with them? Well, don't throw them out. That's what I would say. Don't throw them out. Use them. Keep them there for the whole life of the piece, or maybe it'll even be a piece that continues to live beyond you, be passed on to your kids, etc. It's just not sustainable to throw everything out. So I repainted everywhere. I opened up a wall. I redid my kitchen, and we're right now standing in my small foyer. I had to put a carpet running up the stairs. The carpet that was there was very old and worn, and it was wool, but it wasn't refurbishable. So I have installed this beautiful runner, and this is one place where you can start to think about where to put vegan products that would be not an animal product. So to create a cruelty-free home. Up the stairway, I found a beautiful carpet that has man-made fiber as the base, and it still looks great, gorgeous. I love it. So you can see there, that is where I've used a vegan product. I'm going to move you into my living room, well, which was my living room, and now into my dining room. And I created a dining room from my former living room. On the floor is a silk carpet. I bought this over 20 years ago, and I don't want to throw it out. I love it, but it's not vegan. However, I'm using it, and I'll continue to use it. Past this little seating area in front of the fireplace, I've got my dining room table and dining chairs. Now these chairs are not vegan. They are leather chairs. Now I would not purchase this kind of upholstery for my dining room chairs, but they're great vegan faux leather options that would look just as beautiful. Until this leather wears out, I'm going to keep it. So you can keep these vegan, non-vegan products in your home, and when you're ready to turn them around, you could get, you could replace it with a vegan product, and there's so many great leathers, faux leathers that are available for this. Here is a great example of, here is a owl head. A lot of people love to have animal heads, etc. In this case, it's paper mache. I get, now it's not a realistic, but it's semi-realistic head of an animal, but it's paper mache, completely cruelty-free. I love it, and I still get to bring in, I love the animals in their colors. I get to bring it into my home. I'm going to bring you over here into my living room, which used to be my dining room. And I have a couple carpets here. I love these carpets. Now, neither of them were too big. We're big enough for this space, so I've layered the carpet. But these aren't vegan carpets. These are wool carpets, and I'm not going to throw them out. I'm going to reuse them and continue to use this non-vegan product until they don't work for me anymore, and then pass it on. I've got a couple of leather ottoman, got eaten by chinchilla. These are going to get reupholstered at some point. It's always a process when you're redoing your home, but that I can redo with a beautiful vegan leather, faux leather. I had a couple of lounge chairs that I had to reupholster thanks to my kids. Super kids knew how to ruin them. There was wool upholstery on these, 100% wool upholstery. It looked gorgeous, but it was completely stained, and I reupholstered it. Now, what I have here is like a sateen that looks like a shiny silk, but it's not. It's a faux silk, and it gives me the same look, beautiful design, but it is cruelty-free. And I have the same fabric, but in a green. You turn around, I've got pillows on this sofa that I reupholstered. The sofa I reupholstered, but I kept the original pillows, and inside these pillows are downfills. I'm not going to throw out the downfill. I'm going to reuse them. In fact, these are the original pillows that I had made when I had this sectional made, but I've reupholstered the sectional. Let's go into my kitchen. I did post pictures of my kitchen on Instagram as I was redoing it, and there was one story in which I talk about a carpet that I loved. Turned out it was a wool carpet, so I'm making the same carpet with man-made material so that I can have the design, which I know was going to fit fabulously in here. And come along, I'm going to move into my office. I love color, so my office is one of the nice warm colors that I love. And again, I've repurposed a carpet that I had. It is a wool carpet. It cleaned beautifully, and I'm going to continue to use it. I'm not going to throw it out. And a leather chair that I had. When I bought this chair and ottoman, this was the leather that was on it, and it's still functioning for me. So don't throw those pieces out, reuse them, repurpose them, and if you need to reupholster, then you can make the choice into a cruelty-free product, a faux leather, or other kind of upholstery material for your pieces. And that's it. That's where you too can make changes in your home when you're doing a renovation or redesigning. There's lots of places you can reuse the pieces that you have, or you can reupholster them in cruelty-free choices. Thanks for joining me.